Yeah. What's up? Let me get situated here. Perfect. Boom. It is Sunday night. It's like 10 p.m. my time. We're doing a quick one. It is what it is. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. If you're watching this later, I appreciate you. I see you. But we gonna try to work on something. I need to finish something. Gotta make a verse or write another chorus. We're up against it in May. We gotta try to get one more song out. Gotta get one more song out this month. And then we gotta get one ready for next month. And if we have to drop two in, what, June? That's okay too. It is what it is. Boom. Clean the glasses. We're ready to rock. Enough of my big ass face. Let's get into it. Boom. Little beat we were working on last time. Let's hear it back real quick. There's some other components in here. This little bullshit. Some little vibey Talkbox lines. Okay. With some shakers. Ice loving. What's good? Devious Furball was good. Ever had that thing where the world looks so beautiful and sharp after you clean glasses and think, Jesus, how fucking dirty were these things? Every single time I do it. I'm like, damn, I didn't know I had that much fucking coconut oil sitting on them joints, dude. You know what I mean? That and like, and when you wear glasses in the rain, it's the fucking worst. It's the worst, dude. I got lens wipes everywhere, bro. In all my coats, I got them in the pockets, dude. I got it everywhere in the car. I got like 15 of them bitches here at the house. You gotta be ready. But there's nothing worse than being in the rain with glasses on. Hey, 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 hey. Mr. Jobless Creates. What's up, man? Big love to you, man. Hope you had. Oh, did you have fun down there in Atlanta? You're in Atlanta, right? For the don't tell me what it's called. Well, you got to tell me what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but it's an event for streamers and content creators and the like, right? DreamHack. There it is. I always think Dream. I start thinking of Dreamcast, which is the old Sega. Isn't that Sega? Sega Dreamcast, dude. Low key had some fire games on it back in the day. High key, yeah. They had that boxing game. It's indeed a ting. I don't know what it is. We got a little Island of Toronto on this. I don't know what it is. You can do Drake lyrics though. I just want to love you, baby. You know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 yeah. Like that, dude. That's a weird one we've been working on. Another weird beat we've been working on is Vox and Chops. For sure, this one's weird as well. Absolutely weird as well. This is not FL Studio. This is Ableton 12.3. Is it? I'm still 12.3, yeah. They got to 12.4 now. Ableton. I just run it in dark mode because the brighter version of Ableton hurts my brain. So this is like the darker theme, which makes it look like FL. So I get asked that a lot. Oh yeah, this one's weird. Weird ass vocal samples. What am I gonna do with this shit? I was gonna actually lay it out and send it over to Trey Tovin and see if he could come up with something. I was trying to make something with Trey in mind. Because I'm trying to make him a beat like a couple streams ago, and it just turned out weird. I mean, Trey will probably say no. So at that point, then it's just that's whatever goes down. You know what I mean? Why, you like it enough to try something on it? Okay, got you. When he says no, because you know what's coming. Don't even send it to him, dude. Just factory direct. Right to me, dude. Send it to me. Actually, yeah, that might be the move. You know what I mean? That might just be a move. Young startup. I don't even know what this is. I'm just avoiding the real work because I got to go open one and try to write a verse. Have you seen this yet, bro? Probably not. Let me see.
So if you've got a question, you don't have to spend hours on you.
Oh, dude, I just clicked on this video right before I started stream to see if we should watch it on stream and react to it, because I literally seen just this part right here. Mixing with AI. I can't believe it's free. I can't believe it's free. Everyone's mix is gonna sound the same. Do my beat, twin. Oh, that's the whole beat? Damn, son. Tristan, dude. Tristan Ramento. That's a fire beat right there, dude. This is like fucking. It just seems like a pussy way to go about making music. I mean, it's already pussy to do AI generative music, but then if you're going through all the trouble of producing the whole thing, then you're like, you know what? Let's prompt how we want it mixed. You're a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Just make it all the way. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing, dude? This is the mixing equivalent of like cucking in a marriage, you know? 100%, dude. Make sure you at me next time, bro.
YouTube trying to find the right tutorial for it. You can just say, how can I fix this? I feel like I'm getting this in my mix. Bang, it's right there. Absolutely incredible tool. huge topic in the music desk.
Blah, 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 blah.
And you'll see why that's so impressive in a minute, because it's not just with it in echo to that. And then basically you're playing the track.
Tell me what's on your mind. Let's talk just you and I. Listen to the heartbeat now.
And you know, I can then change what this looks like as well. There's a bunch of different options, which is nice.
Yeah, the visualizer is very important
colours.
for mixing.
So yeah, but that's just sort of like aesthetics. On the other side, we have this meter system here, which is a little bit more what I would be using. It has a full-fledged metering system, which is...
Oh my God, it shows you levels. What up, Skull King? How you doing, man? Appreciate you pulling up on the kick side. You port the plugins you have and it can give you suggestions on what to do. Yeah, you can also use your fucking ears and the knowledge you've gained over the years and make mistakes, but actually have it sound human. This is going to make everything sound the fucking same.
Which is crazy, just to get this for free, let alone with all the other features. Like, you feed, not like you can pick.
Dude, you can't convince me this is good for... This is not good for music. My ears don't work and I have 2% knowledge. Dude, you are so full of shit, Ja. I don't want to hear it. All right? These tools are damaging for anyone's ability to learn anything new. To learn things new, you got to struggle and you got to like solve the problems. We are going to run out of teachers, bro. We're going to run out of teachers. And they say, we don't need it. Okay? Everybody's going to sound the same, bro. Everything's going to sound exactly the fucking same. That's what I'm concerned about. Your kids, my kid, won't even know how to do anything with music at all. Or any art. They're going to be... I'd take 4 OTTs and a sound goodizer on the master over this any day. 100% heads rolling. How you doing? Dude. It doesn't do the moves for you. Yeah, it is, though. It's thinking for you. How come? Why are we trying to outlaw thinking? Why are they pushing large language models on us, saying that it's thinking for you? It's not thinking. It's not AGI doing this plugin. This is an LLM. Right? It's saying, if this, the next most likely thing based on all the data of all the other songs I'm trained on, says to do this. This is how you get everything to sound the same. And you're going to be like, well, they did a pretty good job. These LLMs did a good job mixing my song. What if I have them just come up with all my lyrics? You know? What's up? What about that? That'd be cool. Then there's no character. There's no soul in anything. It's all the same. It's all pulled from other shit. It's just poop. You're grinding down creatives. This is all we'll have left is creativity, because they're gonna once AGI is here, it's going to remove a ton of regular jobs that people have, and then all we have left is creatives, and we're trying to take away decision making from creatives with stupid fucking tools. I don't need this shit. I say fuck this plugin. What up, CTR?
CTR.
You put your name, what DAW you've got, your...
Like, this, Professor Neckbeard here is perfect. They're a perfect candidate for this shit. You know what I mean?
Experience level. This is really cool. So this will like help tailor the AI assistant's feedback to you. So like...
Just got back from Lord. Lord? Like the singer? I am Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Obviously, I've got 10 years plus, so it's going to give me a lot more detail.
Did she sing I am Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah at any point in her performance?
More advanced notes and feedback. Depending on your experience level, it's going to tailor
those
it
you in the crowd. Nice.
That. So
nice.
you kind of, I'll talk it, it knows. So it gets a rough idea of your experience level, basically.
I feel like I said the same thing about DAWs/computers. It's different, bro. You have to think to use a computer and a DAW still. But I do appreciate the perspective. But you do have to think still and make a lot of decisions. We're trying to get rid of thinking, which is socially dangerous outside of just the scope of music and the stuff we do. But if we're gonna have like generations that don't think any longer, you just get spoon-fed all your decisions. You're like, oh man, what do I do about my relationship? Tell me what to say. Tell me how to feel. Tell me who to vote for. Tell me where to give my money. The girl's trying to cry. We're like, shut the fuck up. This is a Lord. Dude, Lord is I don't know if I've met a Lord fan. Are you a Lord fan? You'd be the first Lord fan I've ever met. I know she has them, but man.
And then obviously my speakers, so it knows what speakers,
Okay, so you're explaining.
which is great, right? So ask it a question. So
I'm just trying to optimize my life, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude. What's your AGI gonna be called, Ja? How about Ja Thinks? We'll call it Ja Thinks. Hey, Ja Thinks. What should I work out today?
I could say,
What's AGI? Seriously? Well, everybody talks about AI, right? But it's not AI. This shit right here, this program right here is not AI. This is a large language. Yeah, art's not about optimizing. What up, Spooksy? I agree with that. This is a large language model. This is not artificial intelligence in the true sense of the definition of the word. AGI is artificial general intelligence, meaning you have a computer that's sentient, essentially. Like it knows it's a computer and it knows its place in the world with humans. And if they allow that thing to code itself, we're fucked. But right now, am I a computer? No, but you might be living in one. But right now, this right here, this is a large language model. Suno, ChatGPT, Claude, they're all LLMs, meaning they look at, they do a process of basically looking at one beat, whether that's in music or that's in a video or that's in something they're writing. And they say, okay, if the first word's this, the highest likelihood, the first word or the first instance of sound is this, what's the next most likely beat based on the prompt? What's the next most likely word? Millisecond of sound in a song that's generating, or next frame in the video that is generating. That's how these things work. So they're not thinking, they're just filling it in with the most likely next thing as they go. But they're not sitting there thinking. But they're advertising it to us like they're thinking. So they're calling it AI already, but it's not.
how can I make her vocals?
Your dynamics are sitting in a healthy spot at 10.1 dB. You know what I mean? Like, dude, how is this helpful? Analyze your mix bus. Is it fucking slapping when you play it on your speakers? It's not intelligent. It's just stealing the next likely thing that would happen based on all the data it's stolen from all the copywritten works that did not consent to being stolen. That's what's happening, John. It's just plagiarism disguised as technology.
Bright frequency. I'll try it and see how it sounds. And and this is something is slightly.
I mean, the song he's working on was poop to begin with, so wouldn't be a good judge. I would love to see what this does to an already good mix, and see what it says. Like a Grammy award-winning mix. Put this plugin on. It's like, well, you have some problems here. You have some problems at 2K. You know what I mean?
And then again, crazy to not try.
This guy's video is 19 minutes too long. Jesus. The BusyWorks Beats AI mastering plugin? No, it's BusyWorks is a fucking troll, dude. He is a grifter, 100%. He is out here just trying to steal your money, dude. Straight up. Like, honestly. If you catch me advertising Echo J, it's because someone has blackmail on me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like someone's got pictures, incriminating photos or something. Or they're paying me a boatload of money. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to buy a couple of buildings with this and get out of here. You know? I'm just going to get a couple of buildings, guys, and then I'm gone. Just going to buy a couple apartment buildings and then it's deuces. That's it. Yeah, that shit's depressing, man. I hope people think in the future. Because they're trying to get rid of thinking, and that's dangerous. Dude, I can't work on this. I don't have a large language model to tell me what to do. Can't do it. Can't do it, dude. That shit sounds like a fucking crip walking salsa beat right there, dude. I don't even know what to do with that. I got nothing for that, dude. Crip walking salsa. We couldn't even make the verde sauce, dude. Can you make a too slimy beat? What's the point, bro? Yeah, you ready? I'll make one right now. That was pretty good, right? I think that was pretty accurate. Oh, sorry. Let me fix it. Hold on.
CTR.
That's more accurate, actually, for too slimy beat. Bruh. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. Beat him to the punchline. You've been on mine. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head. I kind of have like a cadence in my head. We just got to make lyrics for it. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. Shh, beep. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. Alright, we just gotta fucking annoyingly loop it. And just feel it, you know? Like a little bitch. You know what I mean? Someone asked Claude what we should do here. Ja, do you pay for Claude? See what Claude says. Maybe this is our time. Ja definitely took off. Oh, damn. Okay, sorry. No, just ChatGPT. Oh, the person we talked about, they made a new account and came back in here and asked why. And then that account also got fucking 86, dude. He acts like he doesn't know why. Unbelievable. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I was very clear, respectfully. Hey. Yeah, once he hit that last one, I'm like, oh, there it goes. It's just in my head. I'm like exhaling on one of these takes that's bothering me. This one goes, eh. It's like, where is it? It's in the Talkbox. Gotta be. Nope, it's up here. 3 strikes, your bitch ass gone. It's in the lead vocal. Ain't that a bitch? I thought it couldn't be in the lead vocal. It is. As a legally blind person, how many calories per week do you consume made up purely of cauliflower cheese? Gross, dude. Just eat regular cheese. What the fuck? Who's eating cauliflower cheese? You could make like cauliflower mac and cheese, I guess. You could do like a casserole. That's actually not bad. If you steam the cauliflower, how's it going, G? If you steam cauliflower, then you cut it up really fine, and then you add cream cheese, some diced pickled jalapenos, and and you add some cheddar in there. Or you can make like a little roux and then add that in. Stir that bitch up. Hit it with some more sauces, some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. It's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. Yeah, that's what Cali cheese is where I'm from. Cheese in a white sauce, basically with salt. There you go. They don't do any black pepper in there, dude. Make a little cacio pepe. Nothing like that, dude. Cauliflower, gel pepe. And I guess I had to hit the it's not that bad. I guess I'm overthinking it. I'm English, remember? We eat wallpaper paste when we're feeling adventurous. Apparently. That's right. That's right, dude. I've been to London twice. And I can't remember having a good meal either time. But I think it's gotten better though since then. That was like late 90s. It's gotten better, I'm sure. I'm sure it's gotten better. I know, now they do have good food. Good food now in the UK. Back when I was there weren't no fucking Indian restaurants in the 90s, bro. There was like hardly any. We went to an Italian restaurant and they served us a pizza. They served us a pizza with like cubed cheese on it. It looked like they took string cheese and just like cut little like 3/4 inch cubes on that bitch. It was the worst shit I ever had. This is horrible. Like you guys can drive to Italy, bro. What's going on here? I mean, you can't because there's the English channel, but still. That's the culture, Jibbs. The fuck? The Queen's cubes? Dude. I was about to go to Trafalgar Square and just catch a pigeon and cook it, dude. I was pissed. I was pissed. No, there was like a Polish bakery around the corner from the bed and breakfast we were staying at. That place was slapping, bro. They had some good shit in there. I remember that place. But there's a lot of other places we went, dude. Scotland too. I know, I didn't get it. I guess I didn't order the right things, but my goodness. It was not on my bucket list to go back for the food. On my bucket list to go back though for the museums. The fucking war museums, crazy. The wax museum, pretty wild. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. She ain't trying to be with someone. Comfort food. Good food in English is to be found in country pubs. As far as English food, pies, game, things like suet puddings for dessert, etc. Scotland is seafood and haggis, dude. Y'all ain't got no fucking burritos over there yet? We haven't infiltrated yet? That's the best part about living on the West Coast, man. You can get anything wrapped in a tortilla out here, dude. We got burritos on burritos, dude. Haggis is basically a burrito, bro. But it isn't a burrito, though. You know what I'm saying? But it isn't, though. You know what I'm talking about, CTR. They got a place in San Diego called Not Tacos. Whew. Crazy fire, dude. They make their own tortillas that are basically like, they're more like the consistency of like a Japanese bao bun. And then they make tacos out of things you wouldn't normally put in a taco. So like, they like a barbecue ribs with mac and cheese inside the taco. Crazy work. Crazy work. Korean barbecue taco. Crazy work. A couple traditional tacos as well, but then other wild combinations. It's basically an Irish burrito or a Scottish burrito or whatever. Dude, now you making me look up haggis, dude. I feel like we're gonna pull up fucking something from The Hobbit. Haggis meal. Who's out here whipping up haggis, dude? The most Scottish. This looks like a fucking. Oh my god, dude! It looks like someone's got a fucking condom wrapped around a beef.
Cooked in an animal's stomach is just as famous as Scotland's rugged country.
Dude, He said it's a burrito. I don't know. In Mexico, they don't start with any parts of the sheep usually. You know what I mean? Look at this thing, dude. Dude, you could tell me that they're donating you a new kidney. I'd be like, yeah, there it is. There it is. It's fucking great, but squeamish people can't face it. It looks like a medical procedure is about to go down. This doesn't look like she made food. You know what I mean? Why is there shoelaces on this bitch? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, dude? She's got fucking... She's got the butcher twine on there.
Cutting open a haggis is always a special moment.
Blazes out, Dan. Come on. Dude, Finkel is Einhorn, dude. Dude, cutting open a haggis looks like you're... This looks like what's that called? The buffalo nuts, what do they call those?
This Scottish dish of offal minced with oatmeal and spices and cooked in an animal's stomach is just as famous as Scotland's rugged countryside with its mountain peaks and lakes.
The thing I love
Beautiful countryside. This looks like Washington.
Versatility. It's an unbelievably flexible food, first and foremost, but actually there is no right or wrong way to do it.
Lee Rooney,
This guy's about that life, dude. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy. He's about that, dude. Guy looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin in a fucking skirt. Crazy work, dude. Crazy work. Young 316 over here, dude. With the bald head like Mr. Clean.
originally hails from Ireland. He moved to Scotland in the 1990s and has been selling haggis through an online shop for 10 years now.
I sell haggis online, dude.
He started
I'm sorry, run that
haggis
sentence again.
cooking
What?
School on a sheep farm outside Glasgow.
Welcome to the Haggis Experience. My name is Lee. I'm going to take you through the whole story and the myths and the tasting of haggis.
Traditionally, haggis is made with sheep's offal. It tends
Okay. Quick audio note, all right? She should have used the AI mixing tools on her mix bus here for this video, and it would tell her that she needs to get the juice out of her mouth. She's got so much juice. The narrator has like a glass of OJ that she's taking sips of periodically in between narrations. Listen to her.
tends to spoil quickly, so it has to be pre-cooked as soon as it's removed from the carcass. Heart, liver, and lungs are mixed with onions.
You have different texture. Liver is quite gamey. Heart is very steak-like.
These basic ingredients are put through a meat grinder.
What happened to you? You put this in the meat grinder. Dude, you can't tell me this looks very good. Dude, they didn't put any seasoning on that at all. None of this had seasoning. Bro, that looks like that looks like what my cat eats if we couldn't afford the good stuff, you know? That's not kibble, bro. No, that's that bunko wet food, dude.
Then come the dry ingredients.
Oh, here's the seasoning.
Oatmeal,
That's seasoning. Okay, it's the whitest thing in the world.
suet,
What's suet? Sewage?
salt and pepper,
Okay, we got some pepper in there.
and mace.
The fuck?
Mace
What is mace, dude?
used to be the cheapest spice because it was the poor man's spice. It was an offcut. It was an outer husk of nutmeg. And we also add our own secret ingredient, which is garam masala. Like every haggis maker in the country, they put their own twist on it, and that's ours. It's not curried. It is just to give some body to it.
To make sure the mixture doesn't get too dry, it's blended well and cooked in the broth from the innards.
It's
That helps
mace,
to
dude.
develop the typical spicy flavour.
Oh, okay. That looks like shit.
This mix is then stuffed into the cleaned stomach.
Oh my god, dude.
It simply is a bag. It's a natural, clean bag that you stuff it into, and you tie it off, and then you cook it in it.
The stomach serves only as a cooking bag and is not meant to be eaten.
Oh, thank
This
god.
method can be traced back to ancient times.
So
In
this is
Scotland,
absolute condom,
it
dude.
used to be made with deer innards.
Hey, she wants me to
beef and
hit,
sheep
but
are
I
the
don't have
norm.
any
What happened in the hunts
mace is
alone
probably
was that
flavored
they
in
would
dirt.
actually
Yeah, you got it right, Skull.
kill a beast as a group, then they would butcher it on the spot. Butchering on the spot is essential for a couple of things. One is actually the beasts are really heavy and hard to carry, so you actually need to actually share the load. But the second thing is that you remove the offal from the beast to stop the
Yeah, and then they boil it. Dude, this is the whitest cooking method in the world, bro. They boiled that bitch. They boiled it.
offal or the content.
National poet Robert Burns, who propagated the cult of haggis as part of the simple life in the 19th century. His Ode to a Haggis is often recited at the annual Burns Night in January.
Dude, you know, dude, I'm like really white culture, dude, is weird. I missed you last night, brother. I tore it up. Let's go, dude. Big ups to Gavin for playing a show. Real shit. Good stuff, man. It's an appropriate thing to
Hey,
show
it's
up.
Randy here. Gavin, go fuck yourself.
What the fuck is this thing? Is this what's in the haggis? Is this what happens if you don't boil the haggis? It just turns into this? This is what the haggis turns into if you just let it go. I think this is one of the characters in the movie Sing. Pretty sure. This is one of the characters in Sing. Gavin's groupie? Well, she has great hair, dude. Great hair. This looks like a porcupine. You ever had black pudding, Jib? Nah, just the white stuff, you know? Just bread pudding. I've had bread pudding in Maine. My grandparents are from Maine. So, I've had some really white meals there. Yeah, we do blood sausage sometimes in the U.S. Bread pudding does slap. Oh, blood sausage is black pudding? Okay, then yes. I have tried that before. I didn't like it, but I have had it before. That's your gang name? Your gang name is That's Black Pudding? It's an interesting gang name. Oh, man. Okay, well, haggis looks gross. I'm going to be real with you guys. It looks terrible.
Haggis is ready to serve in about an hour and a half.
You got to cook that fucking piece of shit for an hour and a half, dude. It looks like a Wendy's baked potato that has maggots in it. Part of my name is addressing that I'm there. It looks like those things in Alien. Yeah, these are the eggs that hatch the face huggers, dude. Yeah, don't eat the outside, bro. We're Americans. We'll eat the outside. We'll try anything. We'll try anything once, you know? Even twice, dude. Even twice, dude. Fuck it, we'll barbecue a face hugger too if we can catch one. Speak for yourself, says God bless the American. John, can I get a skincare routine? I'm trying to glow for the mandem. I'm pretty sure Arnold did that. Yeah, 100%, dude. Arnold was like,
I want to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want to have them answered immediately.
what happened to you, Dylan? You used to be somebody I could trust. Now you've cooked up a story and dropped the 6 of us in the meat grinder. Did Gavin go in?
Randy Jackson looking like Woody from Toy Story. Like, for real, his legs look like the Ozempic shots. Somebody comes to rob your house, you hiding behind a broomstick.
Dude,
Oddly,
Randy's
though, it
losing
looks
it.
like Wesley Snipes' head on Mick Jagger's body. And I'm telling you, in like 5 years, we're going to see the Netflix documentary and all the bad it does. But guess what? They're getting paid to push this. They're drug dealers, man. Lose any more weight, you're going to be a molecule. A little molecule on the red carpet. Being a personal chef to a Hollywood
Dude.
celebrity these days is like unemployment.
No, that's real.
You know, you're just like, oh, let me go roast this walnut for Kelly Osbourne and my day's done.
Dude, some people look really weird. They overdo it. They overdo it. Because if you take any GLP-1 medication, you have to be very careful with not losing lean body mass. These people are losing lean body mass. That's why your thighs shouldn't look like that, bro. You're losing lean body mass. That's not weight loss. That's not weight loss, bro. That's terrifying. Yeah, it's real, bro. People look like this now. The celebrities. They're starting to look gaunt, dude. Look up Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest is crazy. Like, we know exactly who Ryan Seacrest is. But you look up a recent Ryan Seacrest, and it's, you know, you remember him from all the shit he hosted. New Year's Eve and shit. But the most recent photos, bro, he's starting to lose like right here in his temples, bro. If you're losing, there's no fat cells here, bro. You're not shrinking fat cells here. You're just losing lean muscle mass. And that's not right. Like, this shouldn't look like this, bro. We gotta wean it off. We gotta wean it off, dude. You know, what is that? Right there. Why are we dipping in there? You know? Why are we dipping in here? You're losing cheek muscle. So that's what's going on. If you take GLP-1s, you'll feel sick. You'll feel ill. They're designed for people that are 300 pounds. They're not designed for celebrities that are already thin. And these people are taking it like it's a miracle weight loss drug. The drug's been around a lot longer than we've heard about it. It's been sitting there for people with type 2 diabetes and type 1 to help them manage their blood sugar. But people doing this shit, this is bad. This is bad. Because if you take Ozempic or whatever GLP-1s, bro's got a low shelf EQ on his cheek, 100%. 100%, dude. But if you're taking GLP-1s, you have to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight that you want to be. So I guarantee if he's supposed to be 180 pounds, he's probably not eating 180 grams of protein every single day. Right? That's the problem with this shit. It'll make you feel like you don't want to eat, and then you have to force yourself to eat, and they're not eating enough protein, and they're wilting away. You're all supposed to lift heavy weights like twice a week. Twice a week. He doesn't look like he's lifting anything. You know what I mean? You'll lose your bone density. I'm gonna just stay thick, man. Well, actually, you know, Gavin, you're not thick at all. It's more dangerous to be obese than it is to be on GLP-1s for a while, right? You should do it. You could do it for a little bit and get yourself to like a better starting point so that you can actually exercise without hurting yourself. That makes sense for people doing that. But if your plan is to be on it and just stay on it, dude, pull up the fat dude articles on them. Hell yeah, Skull. Thick jaw, dude. Hashtag thick jaw. We're never gonna say that. Show Jaw the black and white video. You only sent it to me on Instagram. Can you send it in the Discord? I don't have my Instagram pulled up on here, so you can't ruin
Man, this
my
Ozempic is getting out of hand.
So you can't ruin my algo, dude. We're not letting you do it. It's too big because you're fat, is what you just said to me. That's what you just said to me? You think you can just get away with that, dude? You know what?
Hey, it's Randy here. Gavin, go fuck yourself.
Nerd Ferguson. It's a sick name, dude. He wants us to play a chord progression. Oh, we're not a piano player, dude. Not even plugged in. How do you redeem your own ting? How do you do that? It's in OBS. You just click the redeem on the chat over here. You didn't know you could do that? That's wild.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Oh, I found this other guy I need to show you guys. You emailed it? What? Can you just send it on Discord like a normal internet user? We've gone soft. Only 2 Scotch bonnets in the paste though, mate. We used to put like 7 or 8 in a batch. My goodness. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what any of that means. But I wanted to show you this guy. If you guys don't follow this guy, he's a fucking maniac. Where's he at? God damn it. Did I not save it? Dude, yeah, this guy's insane.
Here's the head. Boop. Whoa, that was a close one. She is absolutely massive, but not quite 20 feet long. Look at those beautiful coils. Let's wash that mud off you. Hey, big girl, why don't you tell me where that 20-footer is? You're a few feet off. This 6-foot spectacle caiman could easily remove my yoinkers, but he's much more worried about escaping. Hey, where you going? You need to tell me where that 20-footer is.
Fuck, no, I'm not doing any of this shit. What is this guy doing?
Right here, I just found the coil, so I'm lifting up the coil.
This is the whitest shit I've ever
trying to see
seen.
where that head is. This guy is massive, and his head could be anywhere around me. But I see it. Yoink. Tried to do it with one hand, but I definitely need two. He's way too powerful. After that little tussle, I got him under control, but then he just started wrapping me up. But it ain't nothing I'm not used to. Check out this giant Orinoco crocodile. And here's the head. He almost yoinked me for good. Ooh, an electric eel.
Jesus Christ.
I booped him like 20 times. Ooh, a leech. I love leeches.
Dude,
My
this
favorite
guy's
part
out
about
of
Colombia is
control.
that you get covered in leeches. It's so much fun. Ooh, yoink. It's a redfoot tortoise. Luckily, I yoinked him up just in time on this busy dirt road. Little southern tamandua can rip you to shreds, but I had to go for the pet. Isn't he precious? Check out this handful of spectacled caiman babies.
Dude, this guy's a fucking
I wonder
roller
where the
coaster of
mother
dangerous
is.
shit.
Long story short, when I was on the prowl for the 20-footer, I yoinked up this capybara. Here's the head. Boop.
Dude, this is the whitest person in the world. This is people like this is how the United States won the battles they had in World War II. We just sent guys like him in there. You know? I would touch the last four. Guys.
I'm in Baghdad to.
Guys, it's the.
I'm in Baghdad.
I'm in
Here's
Baghdad.
the head.
Gmail, dude. Xilinx, what's up, dude? Talk to your doctor to see if Xilinx is right for you, homie. How you doing? Gmail, Randy Cheeks, dude. All right, fine. We'll pull up your Gmail, dude. This guy's just picking up anacondas like it's nothing.
Hey guys, I'm in Colombia and I just caught my second northern green anaconda, and this one is huge. I'm pretty sure this snake is gravid with up to 100 babies, which would explain why she's extremely heavy. But unlike most people on the internet, I like to be accurate and honest with you guys. She's probably 16 foot. So she's not 20 foot, but we're gonna keep looking. Check out this swamp puppy. Whoa. You better tell me where that 20-footer is before she eats you. I mean, judging by the last one, she could probably eat me too. Come on, don't hiss at me. Not every yoink goes as planned. Check this out.
Dude,
that
what are you doing?
Got away from me. That's rare. This whip snake was pretty feisty.
What are we doing here, dude? No. Oh my God. Bro, he jumped on it, dude. Man.
Come on, don't hiss at me.
What
Not
are
every yoink goes as planned. Check this out. That monster spectacle came in.
Where's his QR code? Dude, this guy's gonna lose a leg, limb, just get bit in the neck, dude. He needs to get a TV show though. If I'm running any of those TV channels, I'm getting this guy immediately. Let's put this guy in some dangerous situations, you know? Oh, give him a show, 100%. Give him a show, dude. He's not even educating you on anything. He's just picking up these dangerous animals. Insurance too much for that? This guy should at least work at a zoo. Be like, dude, we need to get this crocodile out of the tank. He's like, I got you, dude. Jib and I were strippers. Jib and I wear strippers. Are we wear strippers? In Long Island in 2014. Gavin, in 2014, you were like 11? No, I think that's illegal. I was of age. And Gavin, if we're gonna go dance for a living, we're just do it in Vancouver, bro. You don't have to leave BC. That's the thing they don't know about Vancouver, BC. Got so many strip clubs, bro. It's crazy. At least they used to. But that's like that's one of the Canadian sex capitals right there. Well, yeah, you would know more about that, Gavin. I wouldn't know about that. I wouldn't know about that at all. But that's more your speed. They call me the Canadian sex capital. Yeah, no one calls you that. Because you said someone calls you that? I can tell no one calls you that. Just certifiably guaranteed. No one's ever called you that. And no one ever will. As long as you shall live. Alright, well, you didn't send me an email, so that makes sense. You don't have my email. don't think you have it. You didn't send me a fucking email. What up, 757? How you doing? Yeah. Did I block you? You must have typed it wrong. There ain't shit in my inbox. Doc. I got nothing, dude. Jibbs, I'm waiting for this video and then I'm out. It's just a clip from the last stream when he sent me a bunch of fat people articles. Guaranteed. Guaranteed that's all it is. Mini Me on YouTube says, my girlfriend said if you can make me a good song, I'll get lucky, don't mess this up. Oh yeah. We're not doing that. You gotta work to get your own pussy out here, you know what I mean? I believe in you though. You got this. You got this. I'm in full support. I'm not gonna work for it. You got this. You don't need my help. That's the thing. You don't need my help. It's there. She's already the girlfriend. Right? You just have to not piss her off. That's it. But if you hit her with questions like that, that might piss her off. Okay, word, I see it. It's just a massive virus. Got you. Hold up, she said follow me. You go ahead, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. There you go. Big ups to Mini Me. We're happy for him. We're happy for him. We don't know if that's true, but we're happy for him. This is the video, Gavin. When you're going out with fat friends. Oh yeah, this is it. Why is it so dark, dude? Post this to your Instagram, no context. Yeah, that's gonna get me canceled. When you're going out with fat friends, scope out the venue yourself. Does the restaurant have seating that's comfortable for your fat friends? Are the aisles in the space too crowded for a fat fucking person to walk through without bumping anyone with their fat body? Does the amusement park have weight restrictions on its rides? Hopefully it does, or it won't be safe. Make sure the place you want to go is a place that will accommodate your big ass fat, lazy fat friends, and let them know that you did the work so they don't have to do any work like getting less fat. Number 2. Yeah, you have me read those dumbass articles, dude, about how to make the world safer for big people. Why are we making it safer for them, dude? You know why they're doing that? You know why they're doing that? Because they know the bigger you are, the more they'll have you buy the femur when it's time to pay for your medical bills at the end. Was that from the blog site? It's from some blog for sure, dude. Some kind of blog, dude. I was showing a friend your stream the other day for when they want mix advice. Flicked it on. You're reading an article about how fatties need straight-bodied allies to do more. My bad, Edit. It's, you know, sometimes I'll be offering advice. Other times it'll be me yelling at something Gavin made me look at. You know, you never know. Sometimes we'll be watching a dude jump onto a fucking crocodile. This guy's a maniac.
Come on, don't hiss at me. Not every yoink goes as planned. Check this out. That monster spectacle came and got away from me. That's rare. This whip snake was pretty feisty, but he ended up calming down. Isn't he pretty?
Appreciate you, Josh.
Yoink. This is a baby smooth-fronted caiman, and he looks just like a little dinosaur. Smoky jungle frog. Yoink. He's not happy. This is a bushmaster, one of the most deadly snakes in South America.
Let's pick it up.
This is just a baby, but they can get over 10 foot. This cane toad is so dang juicy. Oh my god, he's so big.
Dude.
Kind of surprised they didn't sting me. My big old hand just confused these ants. Ooh, yoink. This is a banded calico snake. So pretty. Ooh, a bullet ant. Boop. This mama two-toed sloth is carrying a baby. I made sure to give them their space. Hey guys, I'm in Colombia and I just caught my second.
Dude, what is he there for? Like, is he making money on his YouTube? Like, I don't understand this guy's mission. He's not even educating you on things. He's like, he knows what they are. He knows what they are, but he's just like poking them. I'm like, dude, what? Yeah, I want him to come to Washington and go poke a grizzly bear. Biggest python I've ever caught, dude. He keeps putting his foot in all the things. Like, what? This guy's out of control, dude. Oh man, yeah. This guy's channel is pretty lit. Pretty lit, dude. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. He knows what it is. He knows why you watch, dude. For the one time that he loses, it's just the touch stuff, dude. It's only to touch things. That's his whole nature show, dude.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
If Randy and Billy sat on you, could you survive? Yeah, I'd be all right. I'd be all right, dude. You know, I'm also a thick back body, dude. No problem, dude. When he dies, that video's gonna get put to the touch. Yeah, probably. You've got the touch. If they jump from 20 feet, honestly, if most people jump from 20 feet, that's gonna break your ribs and cause internal bleeding, bro. Doesn't, let alone someone who's like 500 pounds, that's gonna hurt. You're probably done. But like a gentle sit down, you could probably deal with that. But the weird fantasies you have, man, I don't know what to tell you sometimes. I got nothing for you sometimes, dude. Boom, 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 boom. This is as much Gavin's stream as yours, mate. Yeah, we like hanging out.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
So when clipping drums, what exactly are you looking for in the clipper and the EQ? It was all in your head until it wasn't. That's right. You goddamn right. What am I looking for? I'm listening for things. Right? So if I'm using a clipper here on some of these sounds, I think I am, right? Yeah, I am right here. We're clipping the fuck out of this hat line. So if we have this hat line on its own, this is what it sounds like. And those kind of sharp transients in the hat line, those are kind of annoying. I didn't like the way that sounded. I wanted to have more control. So I'm clipping it hard. Bypassed. Activated. You see what it does? It still gives you the energy of that sound without it feeling like it's got those like spiky things that jump out at you and make the mix kind of harsh, right? So it's actually what it's doing is it's soft clipping, and that's going to bring in some saturation. But you're getting saturation only on those peaks. You're not saturating the entire signal, and that's what gives it the finesse. I don't know if I am doing on this too. Like this one hurts without it. You know how it could be soft? Okay, well, if you're gonna hard clip something, it's the what's soft clipping anyway? Is it a Mr. Universe limiter? No. It's not a limiter at all. A limiter is doing like a ratio of like 100-to-1 compression. Whereas a soft clipper is just cutting things that go over that peak line, and you're telling it how to make those cuts. So if I put a orange clip, yes, we did finish Party Down Season 3. If I put orange clip here, yeah, Ron does that. Yeah, he's insane. Ron's insane. So if you soft clip the whole thing, this is at a knee of -4.4.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
And we're barely clipping, so if we start to bring the ceiling down, right? Now if we soften the knee, you'll have a if you make it, this is a hard clip right here, where it goes straight across, cutting it like scissors going. Meep.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just it.
So it gives you that distortion, right? Like it sounds like we're digitally clipping, but we're actually intentionally clipping this digitally. When he slams the table asking for the bucket, I almost passed out. Yeah, dude. There's some moments in that show where you just can't breathe for a second.
Maybe this is our.
So then soft clipping it makes that less of a harsh. We're already overdoing it here.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
So even there, like, you're not hearing it as much, and we're doing 4.4 dB of clipping the entire mix, which you wouldn't normally do. I'm just trying to show you an example. What I would normally do on like the mix bus itself is I'd go into multiband mode. I'd go into multiband mode here, which is really cool that this plugin could do this. So it gives you 3 more clippers, and you have the overall clipper at the same time. So it's really doing a full single band, and then it's doing 3 individual bands. Mini me with the yeehaw. Does this mean it worked? Does this mean it worked?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, mini me. Let's go. Give her the most exciting, 7 minutes of her life. We love that. That's too long, honestly. It's too long, dude. Lower the expectations, and then you can over-deliver. No, we're happy for you guys, though. That's great.
Maybe this is our time.
So, if you're going to do this on like the full mix bus, I would do individual bands, and you could set more, part of it was getting, okay, all right.
Maybe this is our time.
Fair enough. So if we set this at like 150 for the low end, then we can solo out the low band. And we can decide to do like a nice -5 on the knee there. So then we have to set this parameter. And anything you see changing color there is how much we're actually clipping. So what I like to do to get more like aggression in the mix and make things feel a little bigger is I'll mess with these parameters till you get a little bit of a distorted signal on this. Right. Now I'll do the same thing with now we'll move the mid-range, which is between 149 and 4000. We'll move that down to like 1.5. Okay, move this to like 1.5, then we can play around with this knee as well. And now we're just gonna listen to the 1.5.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
All right, it's not supposed to sound great. We're supposed to have that like kind of weird distortion going on. Now just the high end.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Okay, and then you have the overall as well, so you unsolo that.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. Maybe this is our time.
Okay, so now here's the final little trick with this. So that was our overly clipped wet signal. Now we can unlink the wet and dry. We'll turn the dry all the way up, turn the wet all the way down. So now we just have the mix without anything happening.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just.
Let me run this back so you can hear the hook.
Saw you out with someone, saw you.
And then we're gonna start creeping in the soft clip version. Yeah, so you wet it a tiny bit to give it some grunt, right? While you're keeping the entire mix of the old one.
Saw you out with someone, saw you. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's.
So this is without anything.
Saw you out with someone, saw you. They don't look like no fun.
No, this is with that blend.
Saw you out with someone, saw you. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done.
Now I don't know how much you can hear over the stream encoders, but it just kind of takes the mix that's kind of sitting down a little bit and just kind of goes whoop, whoop. and just makes it kind of sit up. And this is like also what parallel compression does, but this is parallel clipping. And it's multi-band clipping, doing the stuff in parallel. And you can really dive in and do more. There's a couple other little tricks you can do as well, but that's just kind of a simple way to think about how you would go about clipping an entire stereo bus, with some finesse. You probably actually blend less than that, but that is a cool way to use a clipper. You can also do that on drum buses, if you wanted some like extra grit.
Saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
W. Walter Goggins is the only dude who got more forehead game than Jibbs. Hey, you know what I mean? When I was a little baby, real shit, they called me the Judge. That was my mom and dad's nickname for me because I had a big ass forehead, bro. I still got it, but there's a little more hair up there than it used to be. You know what I mean? Because there's brains in that bitch.
Jackie? Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. I'm on your property now. You disrespect me, you disrespect my wife, and I've told you before to keep this fucking down. Keep it down. Ah, keep it down. Ah, down. Keep it. Now enough is enough. Now, I don't want to have to hurt you. Are you fucking serious right now, you little bitch? I told you to stay off my property. I'm in my rights.
Hey, that's enough right there. Step away from Mr. Russell. Leave him alone right now.
Gabby?
Who the fuck are you? His boyfriend?
No, his regular friend. If you keep kicking him, then you and I are gonna have to talk it out. What are you gonna talk to me about, motherfucker? My feelings.
Bro, he threw a punch like a little bitch. There's no way that would have worked. Oh, well, maybe with those.
Russell.
Holy shit. Damn it.
You okay?
I forgot about this show. I've seen this all.
Yeah, I'm okay. I owe you an apology. Maybe I haven't been the best business partner.
Business partner?
See, I want him to still be the guy from Eastbound and Down, though, this whole time. But I do love both these guys as actors. They're great. I don't know. Have you seen, I guess Barry would be my next recommendation to Gavin. Barry's next, dude. Siggy Retz. His name is Siggy Retz. Chuck him in the bin. I think we have to watch this. This looks really bad.
I got a gun, I got a lot of man. Anybody front and I chuck 'em in the bun. I got a gun, I got a lot of man. Anybody front and I chuck 'em in the bun. I got a gun.
Can we get another dance move? Jesus Christ.
Anybody front and I chuck 'em in the bun. I got a gun, I got a lot of man. Anybody front and I chuck 'em in the bun. Bryish haze, mad crime pays. That's why I'm always doing mad, I'm craze. I go down to the shops and rob the place. That's how I ended up with mad dollars, mate. All the honeys come up to me like a goddamn bee trying to get on my D. I say, bitch, if you wanna see me, you better go and get famous on the TV. I'm selling drugs around the urban areas. Yous can get murked just for staring at us. I'm moving.
Jesus, dude, what is this? This guy loves soccer for sure. Is this the real Nick Shea? I think it might be. He just is. This is like his British alter ego. My man's got to work on the raps, the dance moves. But kudos to him for getting this out. 25,000 views, so it's working. His real name's Clarence? No way. No way, dude. Good to see people still doing YouTube correctly. This guy just reminds me of John LaJoey.
Bags on the boat from Parramatta's.
Like this really reminds me of John LaJoie. Like the song "Show Me," dude.
Women are stupid and I don't respect them. That's right, I just have sex with them. Show me your genitals. Your genitals.
Same dance.
Show me your
Same
genitals. Genitalia. Show me your genitals. Your genitals. What? Show me your genitals. Genitalia. You're talking to me about stuff. Why? I'd rather see your titties.
Bars.
Now you're talking about other stuff. Why? I'd much rather see your titties. I can't have sex with your personality, and I can't put my penis in your college degree, and I can't shove my fist in your childhood dreams. So
This
why
is
are you
your dad?
sharing all this information with me? It's not sexist because I'm saying it in a song. That's right, bitch. Now take off your thong and show me your genitals. Your genitals.
What?
Show me your
I mean, honestly, it's a bad song, but it's pretty fire. It's pretty fire, dude. Dude, he got a lot of views back in the day. What? He got like a whole lot of views back in the day. That's crazy. We got John going hide. Hell yeah, dude. It's because the other guy I found reminded me of his dance moves, so I had to pull him up. All right, we got to write a verse.
Maybe this is our time. Maybe it's just in my head.
I don't want to leave this alone. I just need you to be on with me. Come with me. Come between us on the soon.
Maybe this is our time. Maybe it's just in my head.
I don't want to leave this alone. Let's see. Phrases about wanting. Let's see what we got.
They don't look like no fun.
What images we got?
Maybe this is our time. Maybe it's just in my head.
Boom, 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 boom. Make a memory with you. Oh, that's kind of a good line. We could do something like that. I just want to do things to you. I know that he would do. I make the move. I think I saw you.
I saw you out with someone.
Hey.
They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time. Maybe it's just in my head.
I don't want to see you stand by. I cannot make this play. Every day, wonder why you're not needing me.
Maybe this is our time. Maybe it's just in my head. I saw you out with someone.
Saw you.
They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time. Maybe it's just in my head.
Appreciate you, Edit. to play a show. Do, 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 no.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I just want to. I just need like the first line to get me out of this. That's all we need, that first fucking line.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I don't want to. I don't want to do you wrong. All alone, should never been with me, baby, with me, baby. You know you Oh yeah, let's do phrases about things that are being stuck in your own
I saw
head.
you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Boom, 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 boom. I want to think you wanna. Hey. I don't wanna waste another time. We can see what's going on. Did we do this? I don't want to wait another song.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I don't want to wait another song to see what's going on. Just to see what's going on. I don't want to wait another song. Nope, say I don't want to wait.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I don't want to wait for the right time. I don't want you. I don't want to play it cool.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I just have to let the truth out.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Obsessed Monster, what's good? How you doing? Hit Obsessed Monster with a little how you doing?
How you doing?
There it is. I am good. Nice. We're just trying to come up with a little verse here. We got a little chorus on this beat we made. Now we're just trying to come up with the beginning of a verse. I got a couple like cadences in mind, but I'm trying to come up with some lyrics here.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I don't want to wait to burn. That can be like our first 4-bar or 8-bar, rather. That cadence right there.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I don't want to wait for her. I've been running out of patience.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I've been running out of patience, trying to get you off my mind. That's some time. Can we just get right?
Maybe this.
Once we get lyrics in there, it'll start to take shape. But
maybe this is our
it.
time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to. I can't wait for you to feel.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait for.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait, I need to make a move. All I know and think about you.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move. All I do is think about you. We get hit with the Stevie Wonder lyrics. 'Cause all I do is think about you.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move.
Maybe this is our
I
time,
can't wait to make my
it's
move.
just in my head.
I can't wait to make my move. Trying to find a way with you. It's all I do. Under you. Sit and think about you, man.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make the first move. About you. It's all I do. Thinking about you.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Why would I wait for the first move? Why would I wait? Why would I wait for you?
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Why would I wait for your first move? I just move right on to you. All I do is about the way to get to you, get to you.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to start.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make my way to you.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I saw you from right across the room. Had to slide my way to you. It's all I do.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Had to find a way to make the move, get to you. It's gonna be hard to fit that lyric in there tangibly. That's the hardest part. Once you got like where the puzzle pieces go, and then it's putting the right puzzle pieces in place.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
can't wait to make the first move. I can't wait to make a move. Do like that.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move. Move on straight to you. It's all I do. All I do. I'll sit and think about you.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move. All I do is think about you.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I don't want to move. I can't wait to. I can't wait to move. To you. Let's see if this works.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Hey. I can't wait to make a move. Move my way to get to you. 'Cause all I do is sit and think about your love. That's all I do.
Maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move. Move my way to get to you. All I do. Give me one more word that rhymes, one more phrase. Hit us with the rhyming dictionary. Hit us with a Merriam-Webster. What am I missing? Boom.
I saw you out with someone.
Saw you.
They don't look like no fun. Maybe
Randy
this
Ross
is
Boom
our
Plus.
time,
Duh.
or maybe it's just in.
The fuck was I thinking? Of course I need to put that in there. Why didn't I think of that, Gavin? Thank you for being here, man. Also, Gavin, have you seen the show Barry yet on HBO? Barry, Barry. That's the next one, bro, because there's a character in there that cracks me the fuck up. On top of Barry just being a good show, like good from start to end. It's comedy, but it's also like some seriousness to it. You just bought Vice Principal season 1. There you go. But Barry is my next recommendation, Gavin. And Vice Principals is also decent. I like Barry's a better show than Vice Principals. But if you just came off the Eastbound and Down, then you'll get more of that vibe. But Bill Hader is a goat in that show, and there's there's another guy that's like another gangster in that show, and he's so funny. I mean, he's insane. Shit cracks me up. What up, No Name Brand? Shrimp fettuccine Alfredo. That's what you ate, dude. That poor porcelain over at No Name Brand's house, dude. Every day he'd be hitting us with a hamburger helper. Some very thick pastas. You know what I mean? Shit's going crazy over there, dude. Not once he pulled up and hit us with a broccoli and chicken. Nothing. It's always something extra elegant, dude. You know what I mean? Eating good in the neighborhood, baby.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move. Move my way to get to you. All I do.
I saw you out with someone.
You the blood.
They
Yeah.
don't look like no fun.
Indeed.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Wait to get the move.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun.
Boom, I'm allowing
Our
it.
time. Or maybe it's just in my head.
Don't you know all I know? It's true. It's true, Devious. I mean, there's a few things you probably can't say and just fix it with love. The second one you wrote is probably weird. You know? That one's a little weird. I mean, I guess if you really know her. The third one is just, yeah, that's just normal, you know? That's just normal, dude. You know? The key to that though, where guys mess up, don't squeeze the outsides on that. That choke is a push only, you know? We just you know, it's not for effectiveness. So you just it's push only. You know, you can be on the sides, but don't squeeze the sides. You fucking maniacs, you know? What's wrong with you guys? I feel like Gavin would be like a two-handed, you know, more of a finisher, if you will. That's how they get down in Minnesota.
Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make my move. The old sleeper hold. I can't wait to make my move. Sleeper hold, 100%. She gonna be out cold.
Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make my move. Next to you.
Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make the move. Move my way next to you. Moving on. To make my move. Hold on.
Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make the move. Move to get me next to you. Thought you know that all I do is sit and think about you. Next to you.
Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait, let's make a move. Right next to you.
Or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make the move. Next to you. I can't wait to make the move. You. So I lost that cadence I was doing before. I can't wait to make the move tonight. Get me right here next to you. I can't wait to make the move tonight. Get myself right next to you. I can't wait to make the move tonight. Moving right next to you. I can't wait to make the move tonight. Tell your man you're moving on. Tell your man you're moving on. I can't wait to make the move tonight. wait to make a move tonight. We'll sneak in tonight.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. See what's going on with you. Thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Dream about.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. See what's going on with you. I thought you knew. All I do is dream and think about you. Contemplate about you. Rhymes.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Thesaurus, dude. Thesaurus. There we go. Boom. We got Merriam-Webster again. Who got a good thesaurus, dude? Yeah, I made that. There it is. Contemplate. Ponder, consider, entertain. Ooh.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. See what's going on with you. Thought you knew. All I do. Ooh, purport. I'm a purport about you, girl.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. See what's going on with you. Thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you. Irate about you. Make you irate about you. Perpetuate about you. Hey. Boom, boom.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Boom, 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 boom. Thought you knew. All I do is sit and Screaming, thinking about you. Screaming, thinking about.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. See what's going on with you. Thought you knew. All I do is dream and think about you. Just dream and think about you. We're rhyming you and you. Fuck it.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. See what's going on with you. I thought you knew that all I do is dream and think about you. All I do is stay dreaming, thinking about you. Stay dreaming, thinking about you. Stay dreaming, thinking about you.
Add more syllables. Say dreaming, thinking.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. See what's going on with you. Thought you knew. All I do is stay dreaming, thinking about you. Thinking about you. All I do is stay dreaming, thinking about you. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. See what's going on with you. Thought you knew. All I do is think about you.
What's the Stevie Wonder lyric? Stevie Wonder, all I do.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head. Ooh, baby, all I do.
Got you.
Dreaming, thinking about you. Thought you knew. All I know, dreaming, thinking about you.
Guess we can't do dreaming. So it is dream and think.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. See what's going on you. To make a move tonight. I know he ain't got for you.
Yeah, we'll bring it back to the hook topics. Dow Jones Industrial Average, hold up.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. So I know he ain't down for you. He ain't there for you.
Nah, not down.
I know he ain't there for you. No, he ain't for you. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. We know he ain't the one for you. Thought you knew that all I do is dream and think about you.
Alright, there's like the first half.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. We know he ain't the one for you.
Right, too many lyrics there, hold on.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you.
There we go. Go ahead, dude. No. That's it.
Maybe this this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you know, all I do is dream and think about you. Think about you, think about you. I only sing about you, think about you. I only sing about you. I saw you out with someone, saw you. They don't look like no fun. No, maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. 'Cause I can't wait to make a move tonight. Now here you the one for you. Thought you know, all I know is think about you. Is sing and think about you. Think about you. I saw you out with someone.
Castle Music was good. Good to see you, player.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't good for you.
Oh, whoops. God, how does it go song? Hey, thank you. We got a whole chorus already.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make the move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you know, all I do is dream and think about you.
And then we go to the second half. And then the beat actually has a switch up. I might just do one verse and then go into the big change here.
Maybe it's just in my head.
Get more French with it, you know? Haven't built the ending yet, so it'll be a whole nother like switch up to the song. The end of the song will be a different beat, pretty much. It's like it's same key, but it's like switch things up a little bit. You know what I mean? Bring up the energy a little more. So I'll probably just do one verse, and then go into that second hook, and then into the switch, and then call that a song. Make it like 2.5 minutes. If it's any longer than that, people gonna forget to like it. We can't do 3 minutes anymore. Let's be real.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you know, all I do is sing and think about you. Thought you know, all I do. I saw you out with someone, saw you. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
gotta make a new section for the verse, probably. I guess I could put this in the hook area because it's still my voice. Yeah, it'd be fine. Who needs more processing? Save some channels. Let's just do that. I'll put the verse up there. Ding, 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 ding. I want to record a scratch. I probably won't do the real thing today.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you knew. All I do is dream and think about you.
Boom. Oh, yeah.
Maybe this is our time. Maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you knew. All I do is dream and think about you.
Okay. We did a little nature walk today, so my everything feels pollinated right now. Probably have to do this on another day.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Hey.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you knew. All I do is dream and think about you.
I don't even need to say dream. I should say sit and think about you. Sit and think. Orlando Graves, what's good? I thought you knew that all I do. Because we're going to fill all this in with Talkbox. So, like, I don't even know if I'll do a lead line with a vocal. I just want to keep the rhythm and timing down so I can reference it later. We could try singing one for real, but I doubt he's going to get there.
Or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you.
Think about you, dude. That's what I said. I said think about you. No tune. Just raw dogging this with no tune. Let's hear it.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight.
Hey.
No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you.
Thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you.
Boom. Try one more time. See if we can warm it up.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you.
Hit it again. Hit it again.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you.
Boom. All right, that's enough to maintain the timing. And then we'll see if we want to do it with Talkbox instead. Spit Spit Venom, what's good? What's good? Thank you for the subby as well, whoever did that on the YouTube side. Appreciate you, gang. We're just in the writing phase here, and we're not gonna keep these takes. We're just trying to write something simple, and then we're doing some R&B shit. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna do some Talkbox on it as well.
I can't wait to make a move tonight.
Hey,
no, he ain't the one for you. Thought you know that all I do is sit and think about you. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you know that all I do is sit and think about you.
okay. So it's kind of like training wheels. I think maybe Talkboxing this would be fire. Instead of trying to sing it, who could sing? You could sing just supports to make it sound larger in certain phrases. There's no rules to this shit. We do whatever we want. Boom, 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 boom. Boo, 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 dum, 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 dum.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. 'Cause I can't wait to make a move tonight. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. Maybe this is our time.
I can't wait to
Maybe
make
it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No.
Dun, 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 dun. So
I can't wait to make a move tonight. I can't wait to make a move tonight. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. It's all I do. All I do is sit and think about you.
yeah, that'd be a cool way to finesse it once we find the right notes. Yeah, note.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Keely Kokesh, I see you. How you doing?
How you doing?
3 coffee crisp ice cream cones, no name brand. You're on a one-way track to type 2, my man. To that type 2 diabetes. Lover is bipolar as fuck. What's good? How you doing? And which side are you on today? Sounds like it's coming along slowly. Yeah, you know. I'm trying to write this little first 8 bar. I'm debating whether to do it with singing and then layer Talkbox, or just do Talkbox from the rip. Because we're already doing singing with Talkbox on the hook.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. can't wait to make a move tonight. I can't wait to make a move tonight.
Like that. Turn this shit down a fraction.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. 'Cause I can't wait to make a move tonight. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. 'Cause I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Tell me that all I do is sit and think about you. Maybe this is our time.
We'll find it.
Or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight.
Hey, do Billie Jean. I don't know how to do Billie Jean. Billie Jean, not my lover, just a girl who thinks that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. You know what I mean? Do you think Mike was telling the truth on that one? You know? Because I don't know if you guys have looked at Blanket recently. Blanket looks white as hell. I don't know if I believe it. What platform will I be able to stream this on when you're done? All the platforms. What platform do you use for music? All of my music is released on as many as I can possibly do. So it's on Spotify, Apple Music, it's on Tidal, it's on YouTube, just on my YouTube channel, not on YouTube Music. Yeah, everything I have is on Apple Music. You can look me up right now. You'll see the 4 singles I already dropped this year. I dropped another one last year, and then I have an EP from years ago that's also on there. So there's already like 10 songs that you can go listen to from me if you just look me up on Apple Music. Big Jibbah. Also, you can do bigjibbah.com, and that'll send you the link right there as well. This one right here. That goes to the link tree, which will immediately give you a link for Apple Music. I think this is the actual link tree link right here too. Yup. Bang. It's also in the description, I believe. Easy work. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're trying to release more music this year. That's the goal. So we got to struggle through writing shit. This is my only time to work on shit though, so I do it while I'm streaming. I don't care.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Hey. I can't wait to make the move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. I thought we're gonna have to sing it to get like that texture I want on it, and then we'll layer it with Talkbox, make it sound nasty.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you. Again, we have no tune on anything.
Maybe it's just in my head.
Hey. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you.
Maybe
you're in the right path, you know what I mean? I can't wait to make a move tonight. Just did too much of a fall on tonight. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Something like that. Put a little texture on that, bitch.
Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. What song will be called? I don't know. For now, it's called In My Head. But if you have any better ideas, I'm all ears. You know what I mean? Not even sure yet. Haven't gotten that far. But I need to get that far, so it's good you're asking that. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Alright, we gotta do more character. Gotta have more character, more aggression to it. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Gotta smile it out, you know what I mean? I'm not doing enough. It's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. Country on it. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Alright, we're close. We're close. There's a couple more takes of that junk. Should find it. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. Do Michael Jackson. Do Michael Jackson. What do you mean do MJ? What you mean? You want to play an MJ song? That's not really what we do here. I love Michael, don't get me wrong. Quincy Jones is the GOAT. But I try to make my own music, you know what I mean? Making stuff from scratch. But we've studied the greats. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Said, I think In My Head is fire. You should do the album cover as a brain, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. That would make sense. Some kind of like line art type of shit. Something simple. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. I can't wait to make a move tonight. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Do a brain, but incorporate a rose in there somehow. I've been doing the rose theme lately, so that makes sense. There's half of those songs are have some kind of rose in them. I make a lot of weird love songs. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. I can't wait to make a move tonight. Or maybe it's just in my head. Hey. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Gotta find that right balance. I still don't know the lyrics like that, so I'm still reading. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew that all just sit and think about you. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like this takes better than all the other ones. And it's not even good.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you. I can't wait to make a move tonight.
But we just need a different tonight.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. Move tonight.
Move the night. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Move the night.
Move the night. Let's try that line again.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, no, ain't.
See that work.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. Can't wait to make a move tonight.
I was a different spot. I was further from the microphone.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No,
move the night. Boom, boom, boom.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you.
Alright, that's enough to start writing more. Let's duplicate this shit though. And
I can't wait to make a move tonight.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's put a little baby tune on that bitch. Doom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you.
Doom, doom. C sharp.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you. All saw you out with someone. They don't look. All I do is sit and think about you. Do you think about me, baby? Girl, you leave me lonely, baby. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Hey,
I can't wait to make a move tonight. Oh, no, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make the move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you. I know that you got your own. You gon' only hear from you and only you. I do. But I still want you, babe. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
I think I just repeat the cadence and come back to it. It's kind of a weird moving line with no real theme, but then if you do it twice, now there's theme.
I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about it. You say that there's something on it. Something he can never do you like I do. I saw you out with someone. Hey. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. Oh, no, he ain't the one for you. I thought you knew.
Yeah.
All I do is sit and think about you. I just want to be with you now. Ain't nobody else but you. Me. Tell me what's it gonna be? I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you. I don't want to waste no time tonight. Tell me what's going on with you. Thinking about you, thinking about you. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Maybe this.
So it's really the same fucking. It's the exact same thing. We just need to write it for this.
All I do is sit and think about you. You say that he treats you right. I don't think he right for you. All I do. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. All I do is sit and think about you. You say that he treats you right. I don't think ain't right for you. All I do is sit and think about you. Now I'm sure he treats you right. That don't mean he's right for you. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. All I do is sit and think about you. Now I'm sure he treats you right. That don't mean he's right for you. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. All I do is sit and think about you. Now I'm sure he treats you right. That don't mean he's right for you. I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun.
Hey, Yasmi, what's good? What's good? Thank you for pulling up.
How you doing?
What was your music background in the industry? Well, I started making beats in 2001. I was 13. And then I eventually went to college for audio production. And have a little degree in audio production and some video editing stuff as well. A couple years later, I put out a R&B compilation with a bunch of people in the Seattle area. That eventually landed me at a recording studio in North Seattle called Undercast Studios, where I had to intern for a full year, even though I knew a lot of stuff. But it's really different when you're working like with clients paying their hard-earned money for every single hour and second you're working with them. So really developed my chops there. I worked there for like 7 or 8 years. And then decided I wasn't making enough of my own music anymore. So I broke off from that and moved away for a while and worked in a marketing department for some other company. And then moved back up to Seattle in the last couple of years and said, I'm gonna start streaming so I make more music and release more music. But I've always played Talkbox. That's why you hear all this kind of shit.
Big Jibbah.
So I've done a lot of features for people out here in the Seattle area doing Talkbox. I've done mixes and recordings for artists out here in this area that have, millions of streams. Yeah, like I did a lot of artist development, worked with a lot of people to try to help them improve as vocalists and as rappers. Yeah, just a big history of a lot of time in the studio, bro. That's about it. But yeah, I can, if you want to see some stuff I worked on in the past, I can always show you. But you can also just listen to my music too. There's the links. The links are here, and you can kind of go listen to what I personally do. And then if you want, I can send you links to other stuff I've recorded and mixed for them. But yeah. And then on Tuesdays in here, we do, I appreciate that, man. On Tuesdays in here, I do feedback for the community. So our Discord's like 1,000 strong. And Tuesday nights can get a little crazy in here, but I offer kind of more, artist development and mix driven critiques for people's songs. It's not as much like, oh, I don't like this or I like this. There's no value in that. It's more like, how can we improve? And sometimes I'll pull up a session here in Ableton and try to show examples of what I'm talking about, doing some methods I would use to attack the issues I'm hearing in people's songs. So a lot of people that want to learn about mixing. Yeah, the music's on Spotify. Yeah, if you go to the Linktree, that Linktree link right above that message you just asked, I think the first link is Spotify. Yeah, and you'll see I have like 10 songs on there right now. I believe. I think it's 10. Most of them I think all of them have me as the main vocalist, except for one of them, which is the one that's featuring Joe Allen Simpson. But I did all the production and arrangement and mixing and recording. So he did I did some writing for him too on that. So, but yeah, most of the shit you hear is me writing it, making the beats, recording it, singing it, playing Talkbox, mixing it. It's just all one man doing a lot of it. My older project has a buddy of mine playing guitar on a couple tracks and another buddy of mine playing violin on a couple tracks. But other than that, it's just me. That's the right way to give feedback. Yeah. Well, the thing is, most people doing music feedback haven't actually worked in a studio with people and had to like do that in person. It says forbidden 403 on the link tree. No, it just opened for me. Same link. You could try this one. This is just a that's just a link that goes back to it. Same spot. But I literally just opened that link on this computer. Boom, 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 boom. But here, I can send you this too. This would be easier for you. What up, Jet? Doom, 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 doom. No, that probably won't work either. No, it's still Linktree in you. Run it from the top. Yeah, we're just trying to write a verse. Yeah, I'm just trying to I'm writing verses, just one verse really for this. I have a hook on here, and then there's a switch up that I got to write different sections for. I might not even do a second verse just to keep it short and sweet. It worked, W. Yeah, so this is all we got so far. This is a scratch vocal until I decide if I'm going to talkbox it or sing it. We'll see what we end up doing there.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. Ooh, no, he ain't the one for you. Ooh, I thought you knew. All I do is sit and think about you. Now I'm sure he treats you right. That don't mean he's right for you. Thought you know. I saw you out with someone. Saw you. They don't look like no fun. Oh, girl, I know you ain't done. Baby, you should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. What's on it? You know you've been on mine. You're on it. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Boom, 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 boom. And then the change up is over here.
Tell me what's on your mind. What's on it? You know you've been on mine. You're on it. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Some shit like that. Like on this, I might do some simple shit in this front half about like got me thinking too much, got me drinking too much, girl, I think it's too much, too much. The way you look at me, I know you want it too. Don't be shy, baby, just play it cool. We could slide in the moonlight, we could sip till the sunshine. You know the vibes. I see you. Too much. I'm drinking too much. Drinking too much. Something is too much. What up, Lindsay? Appreciate Appreciate that, Linty Gold. Linty Gold, let us know.
How you doing?
How you doing? Them tunes sound good. Yeah, we're in the infant stage of this joint so far. Hey. I was going to ask, can I seek your wisdom on a tune I just finished up? On Tuesdays. Your song Love Up in Smoke reminded me of Young, Wild, and Free by Wiz Khalifa. There you go. There you go. I feel like those are different, maybe like the beat reminds you of it? I'm trying to think. What's the Young, Wild, and Free song? But the So Out We Get Drunk. Who sees? That one? Is that the one? I think it is. Linty, on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, that's when we do music feedback. So in 2 days from now, if you join the Discord tonight, you'll be able to get up in here when we go live. You'll get a notification when we go live. I try to go live earlier on Tuesdays, but we have a 2.5-year-old over here, so shit's kind of crazy. Mixing's insane. Love how you treat snares. Snares are important, dude. Snares are important. There's the Discord if you feel like joining, man. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you the sample pack for free if you want to join the Discord. It's just a little 40 sound sample pack. Some stuff I like to use. Just some drum sounds, you feel me? Nothing crazy. But yeah, I yell at people about the mid-range in their mixes quite a bit. You know what I mean? I haven't really dove into mixing this one yet. I'm actually, it's the hardest shit is to mix your own fucking songs, because you sit there and you make the beat and you're looping shit forever and you're writing shit. It just it's too much. Sounds very commercial in a good way. W, I appreciate that. Boom, 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 boom. That's why I want to double check the mix with you. W. Boom. Linty Gold in the building. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's going to kick you out, Linty, until you have an avatar image. Let me see if it'll let you in. Hold on. No, it's going to kick you out every time. Yeah, we got raided by some bad bots, so you just have to have any image on here. Any image, don't matter what it is. And then it won't kick you out. And once you're in here, I think it's fine. You know? Once you're in the building, dude. Bam, I'll verify for you. You don't have to deal with it. Doom, 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 doo, 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 doom, doom, doom. Damn, Trader Joe's follows us? Hell yeah, dude. We're getting followed by Trader Joe's over on Discord, dude. That's crazy work. I said, damn it, I just got rid of my fucking image. Well, dude, we need an ID badge for you, my guy. Sorry. Sorry, dude. We do it out of love. Boom, 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 boom. You're in there? W. Bang, added a roll. I'll give you the VIP status. The VIP status means you'll be able to go down here to the subs, the VIP section, the sub samples, and you can download that sample pack. And is this you right here? Ayasmi? Is this you? If this is you, let me know. I'll give you that same privileges to be able to go do that jump. You know what I mean? It's just it's like the drum sounds I use all day. You could put it in there, but I probably won't listen to it tonight. I'm gonna be honest. I do all that on Tuesdays. So if you come back on Tuesday and throw it in there, you're good to go. Or you can bank a skip. If you pull up on Tuesday, you can throw it in the skip line. You can throw one in the skip line if you pull up on Tuesday. Since I wasn't able to get to you tonight. Boom, boom, boom. What up, Skull, over on Kick? How come the Kick's not integrated today? That's weird. It says, you ever think of doing a gaming stream? Yeah, I've gamed on here before. I've gamed on here. I'd just be talking hella shit, though. I'm not like a great gamer. You know what I mean? I played like a good amount of like Call of Duty Warzone for a while. Counter-Strike. I have Rocket League on here, but I'm, you know, I think I'm like ranked copper. Some shit like that. Aluminum foil rank. All right, here, I'm gonna give you the permissions too then. Boom. Welcome to the Jibbah Jabber, dude. I think that's what we called it. Right there in the subsamples, that's where you'll be able to grab that. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all, man. I'm working on a second one, second sample pack. And I'll get that soon to everybody. I took too long, so I'm just gonna give that one away. Yeah, Kick Chat just dipped on the screen. I don't understand why. I think it's oh, this is why. It disconnected my shit. Hold on, let me see if this works. I use a third-party application to display chat. And I think it's going to work now. We'll see. Hey, he's back, dude. You just hate me, I get it. No, I don't. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing but love, man. Hey. I just want you to see me. Absolutely. Appreciate you pulling up. I just want you to see me go. Hey. Yes, it's some shit. That's shit I made. So you also make music? Yeah, well, you did not make music? Skull, are you trolling right now, Skull? This is a music production stream. All I do is make music. You've never seen me game on here once. You thought I just like edit songs? What? Yeah, bro. I got full on things released, bro. Spotify, all that. I mean, I'm a mixing engineer too, but I'm also an artist, songwriter. And produce stuff that people send you. Nah, bro, it's me. It's me, dude. It's me, dude. If you go to here you go. That should do it. That should do it right there. You should be able to find everything. Bro, trolling. It might be. We love Skull over here though. We multi-stream, so we're on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. I used to do Rumble as well, but nobody's on there. But anytime there's a new streaming site, I'll be on there too. I got the bandwidth for it, you know what I mean? I ain't worried about it. I feel like you should be live everywhere if you're gonna be live anyways. TikTok keeps kicking me off because I always like play examples that are like copywritten music. Boom, 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 boom. Have some nice Ableton racks for sharing? Nah, but I can point you in the direction of people that make racks that I like. I really like Jibbah stuff. If you don't know about Jibbah, this guy's a fucking monster. I'm sure you've seen his stuff before. But he makes a couple things that are really useful that I use. And they're free on his site. Like I really like this one right here. It's called the I don't know what he calls it J-chord or like Bachord or something like that. I forget what he calls it. But it's something that allows you to stack chords for like a piano. So like this piano sound right here, right? Pretty standard. But if you use his little rack that he made and you set it up like this, where the 1 is on 1, the 2 is on 2, and the 3 is back on 1, all of a sudden you get this big like octave. So that shit's been kind of gangster if you want to get like some big sounding piano. You know what I'm saying? So I love that little thing from him. But yeah, for the most part, man, I use a lot of the shit that's in here. But yeah, this thing's crazy, dude. You can do some wild stuff. Who's that? This Jibbah who makes that. He's right here. This is Jibbah. I can send you his channel here. We love Jibbah over here. He makes crazy shit. He makes a lot of crazy shit. The How to Rise one is one of my favorite ones. I use the How to Rise all the time. Right, where's it at? How to Rise. How to fuck shit up. Helicopter piano. How to Rise. I use this all the time.
How to rise.
Make a beat. Be sad that you made your beat before you knew how to rise. Take one track or two or all of them and slap a phaser on it. Double it and give it to the next person. Hi, I'm next person. Turn the rate down and the feedback
up.
Automate the wetness to
Ramp up gradually.
Now automate the time to go all the way up and then come down right before the drop like this.
Nasty. So I've done that on a bunch of beats, including one that I actually released. Like the in-betweens. Is that not the same as the chord MIDI effect? It is similar to the chord MIDI effect. Yeah, he's probably using aspects of that. And then he's doing other shit with it. Skull King said, Google AI said you have over 24 years of experience. Yeah, that's what it says on my profile on Kick as well. So 25 years now, because I started in 2001 making music. He said, basically, I know this guy on Kick who uses AI to make an intro song, and I was wondering if you'd be down to make him one, because you always say, fuck AI. Yeah, fuck generative AI songs. 100%. You were born in 2003. Shit, yeah, I was putting loops together before you were even born, dude. What up, American Josh, dude? Long time no see, man. How you doing? Yeah. We did an intro for a friend of ours. She's got a big following. We did an intro for her. I don't even know where that is. Where did we put that? I remember what I called it. She has an intro though. It's somewhere. Trust. But an example of where I use that, I definitely use that on like this beat. Yeah, I'm using that effect right here. What about AI acapellas? I mean, you can use things to get you where you need to go. But what I don't like is like what we're seeing now, like fucking the like the new Chris Brown record has AI all over it. I just saw something from Brother Lynch Hung, who hasn't been relevant in music for a long time, but this guy's had songs that were good in like the 90s, and now he's putting out AI music. It's like, what are we doing? Like, what's going on here? That's weird. I mean, if you're transparent about what it is, then I understand that. But even the AI acapellas are going to sound like AI until they figure that out. Like right now it has a weird signature to it where you can hear there's no high harmonics. And that always bothers my ear. TI is better than AI. That's true. Yo, Jibbah, I had to stop by and tell you that I started writing my album for real. I got a title for it, a bunch of ideas, lyrics, grooves, everything. Just had to share the excitement. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. Get shit done, American Josh, dude. I'm happy to hear that for you, my man. That's a W. Absolute W. Absolute W. I just been putting out one song at a time, dude. You know what I mean? One song at a time, because that's more realistic for me with my lifestyle right now. Is just get one song out, dude. You know? One at a time. Just give a little bit of funk, and then go work on something else. Give a little more funk, then come back in a month later, give him some content with some funk. That's it.
It's Friday night. It's Friday night. There ain't no party on the west side. No party on the west side. But that's alright. Alright. I don't have to go out to have a fun time. No, 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 no. So baby, don't call my phone. Hell no. If you want me to leave my home, girl, don't make me go. 'Cause you won't let me say no. She brought me up in this club, then she went off on her own. Stacey, tell me where you been. Why are you maneuvering with him? Tell me why, yeah. Stacey, what's your whereabouts? How come you don't care about your friends? How come you don't care about me? Stacey, why you acting up? Why you leave me at the club alone?
Thank you, GB. Thank you for following American Josh.
Stacey better pick it up. Why she never answering the phone? Take your drunk ass home. Stacey, girl, you gotta do better, babe.
Stacy, it's me. The bill just showed up and it's a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. And your friends are faded. They have like $38 to contribute, and that is not enough. So we need you to get back up here, stop doing what you're doing, and call me back.
I understand your need to be free. Shake the pain in your memories. Please don't leave me though. All of your friends are broke. I should have stayed at home. Yes, I should have stayed at home. I understand you think this is free. You want me to pick up every piece that you wrote, but I need you to know. So I need to go. Now I can't believe she trying to run a game on me. This is way too old. Now I can't believe she trying to run a game on me. Now my heart is cold. Stacey, tell me where you been. Why are you maneuvering with him? Tell me why. What's your whereabouts? How come you don't care about your friends? How come you don't care about me? No. Stacey, why you acting up? No. Why'd you leave me at the club alone? Why'd you leave me at the club? Stacey, better pick it up. Why she never answering the phone? Why you never take your drunk ass home? Stacey, girl, you gotta do better, babe.
That's Stacy, dude. Long time no Stacy. How often do you stream? I stream 4 nights a week. So I'm in here on Tuesdays, well, Sunday nights. Then Tuesdays we do music feedback for the community. And then I make music on Thursday nights, Friday nights, and Sunday nights. Those other nights are probably me working on content, which is a slow burn for me because I'm just solo dolo doing content, trying to learn how to video edit and shit. Yo, yeah, I will. Shit, did I not do that yet? I had no idea, American Josh did. I'm not a very good Instagram user, I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of the time my Instagram is just me responding back to... It's Emerson South? I got you. Boom. Boom. I unfollowed because you didn't follow me back. Well, I didn't recognize it because I forgot that you went by Emerson South and not American Josh, dude. You gotta have names that line up, then I'll remember, dude. My name's Big Jibbah everywhere, so you'll know it's me. You know what I mean? If you have 2 names, that's confusing. I get lost in the sauce, dude. I have to have a gamer tag. That's fair. My gamer tag is also Big Jibbah in all the games. It's great. No one has Big Jibbah as the name, so we get to do whatever we want with it. Plus, now okay, that's how you know my normal name too. Okay, got you. Appreciate you, dog. Are you still working as a mixing engineer? Not right now. No. I'm still. We know you're not named Jib. That's true. Yeah, my real name's Elliot. You still working as a mixing engineer? Not right now. I'm still in good like rapport with the studio I used to work at, and they just expanded. So I've been considering maybe taking that on again, and I could always go back and work there if I wanted to. But if you check out their studio, man, they got some fucking nice rooms. This is the one I used to work in, Studio A. It was originally a pool house off of this house. But like it's got the floating floors, super well acoustically trained, everything. And I mixed my first project in here. I recorded some of it here, some of it at the house. But they got a really nice booth in that one. This one they finished now. This coming soon one, this is like the nicest studio in the place. It's insane. This one is insane now. It doesn't look like this anymore. And this is like the easy, like you can rent this out and run sessions yourself studio with a little booth on the side. This is a new one that they have here. But you have to bring in your own computer and then you can just interface with all the stuff they have there. So this is like a DIY kind of studio space. And I can get this on discount for my stuff if I want to do that. So I might do that. Because I could mix for other people in this space. And it'd be a good sounding space because it's all acoustically tuned. But then I'd have everybody's mixes like on my shit. And I could run things through Outboard Gear as well. This is the podcast room that they built after I left. And that's the original Studio A booth. And this is part of that other studio, the one that that's finished now. It's disgusting. Hey, American Josh, I appreciate you, man. Always a pleasure. Always. What's the price for the DIY room? I think they do like 65 now. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 40 an hour. That's 40 an hour for Studio C. Yeah. So he was gonna let me do it for like half per hour, dude. But yeah, it's got a little booth and it's got a little mixing room. But yeah, this is the one I used to work in this room, and that was pretty much the rates when I worked there too. Recording, mixing, mastering, audio editing, restoration, voiceover. I did a lot of that work too, bro. The recording people for voiceovers. That shit is boring. But I did a lot of that as well. Boom, 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 boom. And you can even go on their old YouTube and you can see me in there. We used to do a bunch of like a little series. You can see me in the series on their YouTube. So a few people have done their homework and pulled up hella funny videos of me on there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dude. The Cavs advanced? Is that what happened today? Studio is solid. Yeah, they gotta redo their fucking pictures, bro. I'm telling you. It's nice. It's nice. I just did a feature for somebody, then he had it mixed through there. It's one of my old beats. And I did some Talkbox for him. This is through there.
Thank for the gift rights to hit me back. Talk to me, sure we can speak in tongues.
Know what I mean? A little bit of that joint right there. A little bit of that joint right there. Boom, 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 boom. Shum, shum, ba-da-da. Ooh, the Backrooms movie's about to drop, dude. That's about to be crazy.
One, two, three.
What do you think about mixing in earpods and visual mixing for sub and highs? I think you can mix on whatever the fuck you want as long as you learn what those mediums are telling you. If you learn a set of headphones, then that's fine. But you know, visual mixing is, you know, I don't love relying on that, but it's more about using your ears to learn whatever you're using, whatever equipment you're using. I mean, you look at like someone like Andrew Sheps, who's mixed for a ton of people and done Grammy award-winning mixes for Metallica. He mixed 99 Problems for Jay-Z, and like so many other things. He does mixes now like on $70 Sony headphones at the house. Like the guy's got resources and has like the most expensive headphones you could ever need, but he just likes and knows his $72 headphones, so he just uses those. So it's more about knowing your tools than it is about like having to have the best everything for everything. And then you of course have to have your checks, like ways that you can check, does this mix translate on, you know, my little phone speaker? Does it translate on the car stereo? Does it translate on the Bluetooth speaker? And if it checks all those boxes, then you start to use reference mixes, man, are really your best friend for that kind of shit. So I would steer you towards, if you don't use reference mixes, I would steer you towards in the mixing video section of the Discord, go to this one right here, how to use reference tracks in Ableton, but you can do this in any DAW. It's a 60-second short one from seed to stage. And this is how you should be using reference mixes. It's a good way to go. And here's the guy who doesn't care what headphones he's using right here. That's him. He don't care about it. This guitar player is disgusting. I want to see what he did with these beatboxers real quick. I got to get out of here real soon.
Joe live session with human beatbox through Sarukani. Hope you guys enjoy.
There's way too much going on, dude. Like, maybe one beatboxer would have been enough, you know? Do we really need all three guys? Do we really need all three? They're overdoing it, I think. It's a bit much. I'm sure it's cool, but my goodness. But my goodness. Hey. DT 1990 Pros, then the M50Xs. Mixes are best when I do full production on earpods. Translates very well on other systems. Fair enough. And that's fine, man. If you believe you found something with the way you hear things and that medium, then don't let anybody tell you shit, bro. You know what I mean? Learn that stuff and do that. A lot of people are going to consume the music on that setup anyways. So it's good to check them on those for sure. But I would be checking them all headphones. If you can get it to sound good on all three, then you really got something there. But what you're doing is getting it to sound the best on the one that's the hardest to make it sound good on. Which, you know, isn't always the easiest thing to do. Like I have some Bluetooth headphones that I'll check mixes on. I have 2 sets. Like these cheap Sony ones, everything sounds good on those. Every mix sounds good on those. Doesn't matter. But then the other ones are like more expensive. They're a little more moody. And to get a mix to sound good off of those, you got to really put some work in. And to get a mix to sound good on these, you got to put some work in. But, you know, you have your checks and your balances. I like to use, I just use the God particle on the stereo bus right now to just kind of keep an eye on it. You know, I'm a little heavy here. The whole signal. I have to DS that snare for sure. That's always how I start though. That's normal. But yeah, that's what it is. Appreciate you pulling up, man, finding the stream. Again, on Tuesday, I'll be doing music feedback, so if you got one for us on Tuesday, feel free to send it through. But I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. It's 1 in the morning. The baby girl gonna be up probably at 6 a.m. like clockwork, so I gotta be responsible so we can dad it up tomorrow, you know what I mean? Yep. Yeah, I like the plugin, man. God Particle's cool for that EQ harmonic saturation. I couldn't afford to go get Black Box and try to do that myself, so that's an easier way to go do it. It's on a master. It's on the stereo bus before the master, yeah. That's how you're supposed to mix into it. That's how it was intended. But shit. On that note, I'm about to get up out of here. Appreciate you, man. I will catch you sometime very soon, hopefully. Want to hear something that you do. All right, y'all. Peace, peace.